Are you an indie developer and right now trying to add localization to your game? Then, Locai cover your back. Just import the package to your project and add localization with just one click. Locai is suitable to every tech scenario, and it do not interrupt your existing workflow. With Locai, use power of Gemini in your project to localization, and never spend hours again on translating.
Hello everyone, my name is Baki and I am here to show the Localization features for you. Localization is a AI-powered, Gemini AI-powered localization tool for game engines. It's a game engine specific tool. That means you need to download game engine specific version of the Localization. Right now only Unity version is available on GitHub, but I'm hoping to add another versions for another game engines too, for like Godot or Unreal Engine. And why we are using the Localization? What is the purpose of it? What's the benefits of it? Let's talk about it before continue about the features and showcase. Main purpose of the Localization is making the localization is simple and affordable. If you check the localization solutions in the internet, in the web, you will see all localization tools and solutions makes it hard. You need to write codes, you need to handle some data tables or something similar. If you have a text like that, like, where is it? Oh, it's game. Okay, like that. If it's saying hello, you need to handle this text somehow for other languages, and almost every single localization solution is doing it via a data table or via manual coding. But in local AI, you don't have to worry about this work. You don't have to write your manual logic. You don't have to handle data tables or other things. You will just add a simple component to text fields, and that's it. It is ready to go. In local AI, we will handle the localization for this text field for you. Just you need to select the correct local AI component to your text fields, and you are ready. So let's start to implement the local AI with you. For this purpose, I opened an Unity project. And I downloaded the Unity package of the Localization from GitHub page. You can download it too. Okay, I'm importing it directly. Okay, let's check the demo scene. Inside of the local AI example folder, we have a cool demo scene that represents every single feature of the local AI. Also contains cool arts like that, and these cute buttons also. This art material is created by ImageFX, so you can use this too. Whatever, let's continue with our main subject. In this demo scene, you can see all key features of the local AI. And I will represent it for you by one by. But before that, let's just hit the play button and see what's going on in this scene. For this purpose, we need to edit a little variable inside of the localized settings. You can access the localized settings via the settings button inside of this quick menu. And the variable is that we need to edit is this API key. This API key for the Gemini AI. Just paste your API key that you get for Gemini. Okay, it's ready. Let's try. Just hitting the play button. As you can see, there's only two buttons. One for program and other one is for settings. Inside, if you click the settings button, you will see language select panel. There is only two different language for localization, and one language, which is English, is as original language of this project. If I click click any language of the local AI will handle the localization for all texts that have a log AI component, as you can see. If I click the play now, it will forward us a dialogue scene. It's a really simple dialogue scene, a dialogue between a knight and a wizard. Also, there's a settings button, top left corner of the screen, and we can select the language inside of the dialogue scene. Let's select this language and come back. As you can see, it is localized the text. If we come back to English, it's still here. Let's continue to dialogue, and we can select another language like Japanese, and it is ready too, like that. Alright, let's finish the dialogue and let's come back to main menu. And that's it. This is the whole demo scene, but it represent nicely the features of the locai. Alright, that's it about the demo scene. So let's see how we are doing this localization process, how we are adding the components. Let's edit this text. As you can see, there's only two texts in this menu. I will remove these components like that. Alright, and now they will not get any localization if even I change the language because I remove the components. As I mentioned at the start of the video, locai is not works with the strings. It works with the text fields, text components. So it makes it much more easier. Yeah, let's do it. Inside of locai quick menu, there's another field for quick one click. You can select this one of these three component types. You can find the detailed description about these component types on the GitHub page. There's a good schema that shows which component is what for. In this case, we need to use constant. All means the all text in the scene, and active ones means just the activated ones, like visible ones in the scene. So let's click this one. As you can see, it's added the locali components here and also here. These two components now has locali components. So let's try. If I select the language, it works nicely. Cool. Let's try to add another text as test, and we will do it manually for this time. Let's write a text inside of it. Hello world. And let's increase the font size and mark it bold. And also I will change the font. Inside of the example folder of the locai, you can see Noto Sans. This one's from Google font database, so you can use these fonts. Just drag the main font. This is the main font, and this two fonts are for Japanese and Chinese characters. Okay, and we need to add the locali components to this text field too. Before adding this text into this scene, we use the one-click menu. Still, we can use it. It will pass the already added ones and add the component just this one, but I will show the manual way. Just come, select this text field, go to add component, continue to look at menu, and you can find all components related to locai. For now, I will select the constant. Constant means this text field gets same meaning for every single language. For example, originally it is saying hello world, and it needs to say hello world as meaning in other languages too. It needs to be say in Turkish, in Japanese, hello worlds, but of course in their local language. So it needs to be constant. That's it. Let's see if it gets localization. Perfect. It works. Done. This part is done. This is the main logic of using the locai and locai components. You can simply add the locai components to your text fields, and locai will handle the text localization for you. And if you need another type text localizations, probably locai already have a solution for it, and you can use different locai components instead of constant by your case. You can see more detailed information on GitHub page. Okay, we need to talk about another important feature of the locai. It is about adding additional instructions for text fields. For this example, I will show you this text fields. This text fields contains local components like this menu buttons or this one. But also this name label also contains another important local component. This one, additional prompt component. This is for giving additional instructions to the AI, to the Gemini AI, while requesting the localized text. In this case, we are saying for this text label, we are saying to AI about this text label, it is an text field that contains people names, and you need to keep the people names same in every other language. You can edit the night, you can change this word, you can localize that, but you need to keep the Melinda the same. And we are doing it with just this little prompt. And let's see, actually we already saw the result, but let's see one more time. I am selecting the Turkish, and as you can see, and the personal name is still here, and the night part is localized to Turkish, and that's it. Okay, this was one of the important features or important components of the locai, and I'm thinking if there's any important thing left. Of course, the settings. We need to talk about the settings a little bit more. I showed you the adding the components. I show you the using the components, but before using the locai, you need to make some settings inside of the settings object. As you can see, there's three different language variable or inside of the settings object, beside of this API and other variables. And this tree one is really important for locai. Original language, which means the game's current language. Current it is English because our demo scene contains only English texts in it. like Play Now, like settings. But in local AI, you don't have to write your games in English. You can write your own games in your own native language. Just select this original language value to your native language, and you are ready to go. You can write your game in whatever you want. Yeah. And this target language define the displaying language. Right now, displaying language. Usually it is a called, default it is a call to original language. And it means there is no localization right now. If you change it to any other language, it will local it will try to localize from original language to this target language. And if you want to support a language and use it as a target language option, you need to add the language to this list. As you can see, for this demo scene, we are supporting only two different language as a localization option. But if you want to use more language, you need to add these languages too, as for example Greek or French. After this, you can select these languages too without any hesitation. Okay, but of course, in this demo scene, we have a simple settings UI. So even if you add here, this scene will not update the buttons at all. So yeah, you can create your own settings UI with reviewing the or example scripts. It is really simple. You just need to set this target language, set language variable, and you are ready to go. If let me show you actually. If you select one of this language, it will change the target language variable by your selected one. If I click the Japanese, it is turning into Japanese. If I click the Turkish, it's turning into Turkish, and same for the English too. That's it. And yeah, we are done. I show you everything. If you got everything, you are ready to go. You are ready to localize your whole game with just one click. Yeah, you heard me right. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope it will be helpful. I hope it helps to you to localize your game more easily. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you later.